Hey guys, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk all about lunch containers, but first I'm going to make a coffee. I'm just going to show you guys quickly where I store all of my containers. I've already pulled out what I'm going to show you. A lot of these are dupes, or I have multiples of, but this is just, we have this curtain on our closet here. We used to have a door on it. Long story short, it broke, or Jamie broke it and couldn't put it back on. But in the grand scheme of things, they were really annoying and obnoxious. And this kind of looks cute in our hallway. It's very easy to access, easy for the kids to get in, and it looks nice. So we keep our towels and extra toiletries and storage and stuff like that. If you guys ever want a tour of this area and how I keep it, let me know. But this is my lunch containers. If you guys, at the beginning of my channel, I was really focused on lunches and it was kind of where I wanted to go. So I'm excited for back to school to start so I can kind of get back into it. But yes, I have a slight problem with containers here, as you can see, but I pulled out some of my favorites that I want to show you guys that I use on the regular. So let's go take a look right now. All right, I'm gonna try and not to yell. I'm gonna try not to yell through this at my dogs, but I had to open a door to get some good light in here. And every time I open my front door, they cry. She makes that noise repeatedly. Anyway, okay, so we just did a little view of my closet and everything that's in there. And I'll show you guys little quick clips of the videos that I did before. I mean, they barely have 60 views on them, but I loved doing them. I love making lunches for Belle and just kind of like the bento style and the cute styles. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I have like literally 60 things that I need to show you guys. Most of this stuff is very recognizable. You can get it at Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollarama, Target, Amazon. So let's just get into it. I'm sure you guys have heard about Sistema. So these are the best lunch containers. I found these at the Dollarama. If you're really lucky, it's kind of one of those things that you have to catch on a good day. You know, they kind of go in and they come out as quick as they do. 2 of them I got from the Dollarama and the other ones I ended up getting at Walmart. Our Canadian Tire, if you're in Canada, also has a lot of this stuff, and a Superstore carries it. It can be pricey if you don't catch it on sale, but I'm telling you, for me, a good lunch container is something that my daughter can open and close on her own at school. So, you know, a lot of Tupperware containers are amazing, but it's impossible for her to close the lids, especially on those little snack cups. They're awesome. I have a ton of them. My sister bought them for me, but I don't send them with her to school because if I put a dip or something in there or yogurt and she doesn't finish it all, that's my dog, hi. And she doesn't finish it all, then she ends up not putting the lid on properly and it's all over her lunchbox, and you guys have all been there. It's a big mess. These Sistema sandwich containers are awesome. I highly recommend them. Very easy to close, super dishwasher safe. All of my stuff goes in the dishwasher. If I can't put it in the washer, dryer, dishwasher, I don't want to own it. Okay, so Sistema lunch or sandwich containers are a must, absolutely. Nobody wants a squished sandwich. All right, we're gonna stick with Sistema. And this one is one that I kind of jumped on a bandwagon because I hadn't really had it before, but I had seen some people on YouTube, like if you watch, I'm not sure if it was her, but Bella Boo's Lunches, those kinds of channels, because that's kind of what got me interested in doing this. So this is just their little snack container. So you can see now I have pretty big hands. I'm 6 feet tall. So this here is awesome. You could put like cheese and crackers or fruit, or I've never put anything liquid in there. I don't believe it would be, I wouldn't trust it to be leak proof. The seal does go all the way to there, but just in my experience with these kinds of things, you use a leak proof or a container intended to be leak proof. I love these. Again, easy for her to close. I mean, I've been using these for a few years for her, so. All right, so the next one I wanna show you from Sistema, this is one of kind of their lunch blocks. So this is it's called the Bento Cube To Go. This one, I believe I got at Superstore. Some of these might be a little bit dusty because again, she hasn't been in school since March. So yeah, we're going crazy. Anyway, so this is really cool because it's got all the compartments. Usually what I'll do is I'll cut up like pepperoni and I'll put crackers, and then underneath I'll put like half of a wrap down here. See, there's like a whole section. You can take these out entirely and not send that at all and just use it as the 3 compartments. You can just leave one in or leave it all in. And sometimes I'll even just stick like cookies under there, you know, her treat. I always try to send like one sweet, one crunchy, a dare, like all that stuff, you know. You'll see, because I plan on doing more lunch videos, so make sure you stay tuned in a few weeks. So this one is a big one. I love it. It fits great in her lunch bag, and I can put a drink in there with it. So Bento Cube To Go, love it. All right, I got 3 more Sistema ones because I've apparently am obsessed with them. I have a lot of fun. It also helps me stay more creative when I'm making her lunch because it gets very boring after a while, as you must know as a mom or a dad. All right, this one is called Bento Lunch To Go. It's 1.65 liter, so it's a little bit, this is a little bit, it's not as high, I don't think. Well, maybe it is. Well, look at that, it's the same height. You know, when I took my aptitude test when I joined the military, I did phenomenal at everything except for spatial reasoning. Now I like things that fit in nice little compartments. So this, yes, the 1.65 Bento lunch container. This one has the removable parts as well. Big fan of these because it just gives you options, right? I don't like anything that's stationary. So again, like the other one, you can use it in 3 parts. This is a good one because I'll use this one to make her like a sandwich. It'll fit right underneath. Belle likes like flakes of ham sandwiches or ham and cheese, something really basic. So I can stick it under there. I'll wrap it in parchment paper or something. Another reason that you see a lot of these containers, I really like to try and go wasteless, like no garbage or anything like that. MJ, people aren't allowed to walk by our house, FYI. So yeah, so here it is. This one will fit in that little compartment. It doesn't really make a difference, but all of that. So yeah, we try to use as little waste as possible. I mean, I still send her with some packaged snacks. We're working on it. We're not perfect. We're trying to get there, people. Love this one. She loves this one too. I don't know why, because I mean, technically you could even just throw this right in their lunch bag if they didn't, or right into their backpack if they don't have a lunch bag. Like if you have a teenager and they're too embarrassed to carry a lunch bag, this is a really great thing to throw everything in that they need to snack on for the day, or even as an adult. This is a great thing to take to the office. When I was working, when I was in the Army, I would have loved this, loved it. I always packed good lunches. I love food. Have you been watching me at all, or is this your first video? Because you'll discover. Can you hear her? Enough. The people don't care. Can this be me? We are on our last Sistema product. This is another one that I really like. If you'll see, a lot of the patterns is very similar to this. It's only got 3 compartments. This one's half the size. So you'll see it's a lot flatter. You can't really layer things in this. Again, super easy to open. Love it. And again, it has like the rubber here. I put these all in the dishwasher repeatedly. Jamie just got home, so let's just wait a minute. All right, Jamie's gone for a nap. I don't even remember what I was saying. Right, Skinny Sistema. So this one is just fun. I don't know, if I have like Whiskey's gonna join us. If I have like a different package snack, or if I'm gonna throw, I'll show you some other in with it, then I'll throw this, and this can be all of her snacks. Or if I'm gonna make her like a homemade Lunchable, this is perfect for that. These, like I said, mostly for Lunchables. So this one is called, I don't know, I think it's just the lunch cube. So this is an actual, more like for sandwiches, right? So this only has 3 compartments. You'll see on the bottom. Show you how it opens. It opens like this, so you can put a sandwich in there. I will say we don't use this as often. If I'm going to use this, sometimes I'll use it for a sandwich, but I will show you in a minute. I have silicone cups that I will put in here to use as separators to make her Lunchable. I will put the lid down, and then I'll stick something up here, you know, more like packaged things, or I rarely put anything too loose just because it is a little bit more of an awkward system. And it's like, where's the bottom, where's the top kind of thing. I mean, that's supposed to be the top, but when you're 9, it doesn't always work that way. Now there's 2 things I'm gonna show, or 3 things I'm gonna show you here that haven't even come out of the package yet. One that I had kind of in storage because I always like to have backups. A lot of times I'll use them to store spaghetti and stuff, and you know, they'll get orange and gross. So these were $4 for this whole pack at Dollarama. Okay, they're just the big deep ones. So I just wanted to show you these containers themselves. I don't typically use them for her lunch because they're too big to put in her lunch bag, but I wanted to show you if you go to the Dollarama, you can usually get 8 of these for $4. So it's not really a lunch thing, I'm just showing you. This one is lunch. I did grab this today. I had to run to the dollar store today to get some things for my friend's birthday party on Friday, but I knew that we were running low on these because they have, you'll see, it comes 3-tiered. So there's a little tray you can leave on top of the bowl that you can put granola in, or often I'll put frozen fruit in there for Belle, and then yogurt, and she will dump the fruit into her yogurt and mix it up at school. Now we do have these containers in my drawer right now, but we're missing some of these. I'm not sure what's going on. Also, Belle uses these to store her slime in sometimes, so it happens. Like I said, I enjoy buying these Rubbermaid, especially knowing I can get them at the dollar store. $3.50 is our Dollarama. It's not a dollar like the Dollar Tree, but it works for me. It's still cheaper. So I'm glad I got 3 more of these. So that will go into our stash. Again, I like to use those mostly for yogurt. Sometimes I'll put ranch dressing on top and carrots and celery in there for her to dip. But other than that, that's pretty much what I mostly use them for. Last one that I'm gonna show you is again, it's another one that hasn't been opened. I have bought these probably maybe even pre-COVID. I was joking with my mom the other day because everything is like pre or post-COVID. So this was pre-COVID and I just never opened it. It's the Rubbermaid lunch blocks, to which I have a lot in the series, but I actually bought a kit of it, which would have been $4. There's no price on it, but I guarantee at our Dollarama, this would have been $4. So it's got 2 little ones. So it's all as a set. You can get variations of this, but I just figured it was a really good price and it's not often you can find it. So I have some of these. I bought them individually. They have green lids. They're awesome and they are very easy to get the lids on. Belle, or at least my daughter who was in grade 4 at the time, was able to do it. So they come with these 2 little ones. It's a pretty good deal for $4, and Rubbermaid is awesome. And then this, which seems kind of small for a sandwich container, if I'm honest. Even if you weren't gonna use it for sandwich, you could put a few silicone containers in there most likely. But again, I'm obsessed with Rubbermaid, especially the take-alongs and the lunch blocks. They seem to be the ones that are durable and last. Now these, I have about 10 of them. So it's kind of the same that was with this kit. Well, it is the same. I have about 10 of these. I will stick these in her lunch. Even with all of those systemic containers that I have, I'll also stick one of these, and it's the perfect size just to put crackers or a few cookies in there, or I'll put Tostitos, and then this little one that it comes with as well. Or like I said, I have this, I'll put salsa in it, or I'll put her condiments in here. So this is a little version. I love, 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 love this one. So we're gonna keep going along here since we're looking at little dip containers. So this is awesome, love it. It's really easy for her to get the lid on too. This isn't Rubbermaid, but these are like Sistema knockoffs. They're not even Sistema. I bought them at the dollar store. They're awesome. They come in a 4-pack and I believe they're usually $1.25 or maybe $2. And they're just a twist on, which is why I love them. So I know that they're gonna be sealed. Belle gives it a good twist. And I use these for sour cream, salsa, if I make her like a taco salad, or she'll put ranch dressing in this. So I'll send her with, this fits in here. So I can put some carrots right there and I can send her with her ranch dressing. And she's all set. So then she puts it all in there, comes home, there's no waste. Again, I just love these, so definitely check them out. I've seen them, other people haul them from the Dollar Tree and stuff, so the brand is Rama Design, but I don't know if that matters. I'm sure there's other brands or versions of it at the dollar store. I've seen a lot of the plastic cups that people buy, like the dressing cups. I prefer not to use those. Again, it's wasteful, but you do you. And the last one, ooh, Lord. The last one that I have for dressing that I don't use as often because I find them hard to clean. I did get these at Walmart. It's the Cool Gear brand, and it's this one. I mostly use this. Sometimes I'll fill it with ketchup, and she'll kind of use it for a couple weeks. I'll leave it in the fridge, so if I send her with a hot dog or something and she wants ketchup, this is a good one. But otherwise I find it hard to clean, and it's not that squeezable. And I know there's some silicone ones, but I just find them hard to get in, and then you got to get in there. I don't know. So I have it. It's not my favorite, but I will say it comes in handy, like I said, mostly for ketchup, or even if you had like squeezable sour cream, that would be a good one too. We're getting down there. We're gonna look at another Rubbermaid. So this is another part of their lunch blocks. This is the bigger one. So this is the entree version, I think it might be called. I don't have the packaging and it doesn't say it on it. Full of dust. All right. So as you can see, they kind of lock into place, right? That's kind of the point. No, it's not sticking. Anyway, in theory, they're supposed to stick together, but not like your kids walking around trying to balance this, but they do fit. Do you know what I mean? Everything stacks nicely together. I like this big entree one. This is the one I'll usually send with her if I'm not using a take along with a taco salad. This does not come out. I know there are some that have a removable, this is an entire tray. You can take it out and then you just have a big flat one. That would be really handy. I don't have that one. I've looked everywhere for it. I'm pretty sure it might even be discontinued. I've tried ordering it on Amazon to no luck. So this is one of my favorites. I actually have 2 of these for her, so big fans. Now I keep talking about the take along. This is what I'm talking about for Rubbermaid. These are the ones I get at the dollar store, usually in a 2 or a 3 pack for like $3. And they have the separator there. Again, I'll use this one for taco salads or Lunchables, or you'll see in a couple weeks when I share my lunch video with you guys. I have a lot of really cool ideas. And I like to make it fun because if you have a picky child like I have, you've got to make it look interesting. And even for me as an adult, I want my food to be fun. I want to eat it, you know? I did want to show you one Tupperware because I love it. And if I could just get her to figure out how to put the lid on. So this is one that my sister got me. It's very similar to like other Rubbermaid, right? So this is a take along as well. This is a great one to send even at the house. So this is a great one for lunch too, to make homemade Lunchables. Again, I'm going to show you right after this, the silicone containers that I have that go in here. But at home, we use these for chips and salsa or chips and dip. So she'll say, can I have dip? I'll put, you know, the dip over here and I'll give her the chips. And this is what the kids will use for snack bowls at the house. So highly recommend that. Love, 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 love. Love using them for that. Even for me as an adult, I just feel so nice sitting down with, you know, with salsa and Tostitos and we're eating. It's just nice. I like my food to look nice. So the Tupperware version of it is super cute too. And this would make really nice Lunchable as well. But she hasn't quite mastered these lids. And if it's like any Tupperware lids, the more you wear them in, the easier they kind of get to put on. But I just put that on just like that. But little hands might suffer. But if you've got an older kid, it's neat. Now, the last ones I'm showing you, these were Dollarama for containers. And then we're going to get into my silicone ones, were Rubbermaid as well. These kind of had the Sistema theory with them, with these side little lids. Very sealing. I have put yogurt in here. It has not leaked out. I haven't put like fruit cocktail or anything because I feel like that liquid might be pushing it a little bit, but these are Rubbermaid too. And usually they come 1, 2, 3. So 2 little ones. I just don't have 3 with me right now on this one. And it came as a kit just like that. So, and I think it was like $3 or something. But again, you cannot beat the Rubbermaid products from the Dollarama or the Dollar Tree. I don't know where else they'd be, but you can't beat that price. Like, don't buy it at Walmart or Canadian Tire, buy it at the Dollarama. If you guys could see the Tupperware I'm surrounded by right now. Now, this last one I ordered from Amazon because Belle loves celery and ranch. And I bought this more for the nostalgia of it and how cute it was. It's just literally looks like one of those crackers and cheese little things, you know, Kraft crackers and cheese. So I buy this one for her. It's very sealing. You can see it has, I don't know if you can see that. It goes down very closely. There's actually rubber in the seal there. So it clamps down. It's not going anywhere. And there's little divots to get your finger in to get it open. But it's fun. This one's just a fun one. Like you could even put some crackers in there and you could put some Laughing Cow cheese in there and spread it in, or a dip that your kids might like. Now I'm gonna show you the silicone container. I have a collection. I do, every time I see them, and if I see different ones, I kind of grab them. The first ones I'm gonna show you, I found at the Dollarama. Again, I saw some today when I went in, but I don't need them. I really don't need them. That's what I had to tell myself over and over again because I really wanted to buy them just to show you guys. And I'm like, I don't need to buy stuff just to show you. I have enough here to show you. Okay, so these were the Dollarama. They're cute little flowers. So All I do, whether we're at home, I'll use these for dip or plum sauce or ranch or ketchup, or I can't even think, sour cream, whatever it is, I'll use these at home. But when I'm packing her lunch, see, they just sit in there just like that. And usually if you can put enough of them, they'll fill it in. Now, other ones I found at the Dollar Tree were these ones. They're little rectangular ones. You could even bake with these. You could make little tiny loaves with these if you wanted to. I'm not that ambitious, believe it or not. And then I can shove it right in there, and it kind of creates like nothing's gonna move around. You see what I mean? So, and then you can, sometimes I'll put a little chocolate in here for her, or little treats to fill in all the holes, but you get the idea of it, right? Like, these have saved my life when it comes to packing lunches and finding containers. I also found some little heart ones at the Dollar Tree, or wishful thinking, at the Dollarama. Absolutely love these. These are just fun if I'm gonna send her a little extra special lunch. Also, ones that I have found in other places. Also, I have found some at Walmart. These are Wilton brand, and I have actually made cupcakes in these and whatnot, but these are the flowers. I love these. Love, 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 love these. These are my favorite ones to use for her lunch. I have to use a slightly bigger container, but usually they still work out. Again, what I'll do is I'll use these to put some goldfish in one, and then I can put some grapes in another, or blueberries, or some sort of fruit. I can also, you know, crackers, I'll cut up pepperoni, I'll stick some cheese in one, and what I'll do is I'll oftentimes put a piece of paper towel over anything that's moist so it doesn't kind of infect everything else. In fact, these are Wilton as well that I got at Walmart. They're pretty affordable. I believe they were under $10 for all of them. So this is a whole set. I've also made cupcakes in these. That's a really fun little thing to do. You just kind of set them on your baking tray and line them up. But these ones are handy because they're square, so they actually fit really nicely in all of her lunch boxes. I would say I probably use these and the flowers more than anything. But yeah, super, super cute. They come in green or blue. Like I said, they are Wilton brand from Walmart. So, all right, so that is my lunch container collection. Like I said, I have been accumulating them for probably 5 years now. My daughter is 9. So, and especially I will say, once I started my YouTube channel, I definitely accumulated a few more containers just because I'd see, oh, you have those? I'm gonna try that. Anyway, like I said, it's fun. It keeps it interesting. Don't put yourself on the poorhouse to get these containers, but if you could get one of the lunch blocks or maybe some of the Rubbermaid little snack containers and just build on that, you're gonna be golden, guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're into this kind of video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell, because when I post random videos like this, you never know when it's gonna be. I'm a little bit random. Randomness. All right, guys, hope you're having an awesome week. I will see all of you in my next video. Take care.
2 years and you never said a word. Oh, in 2 hours and now we said it all. You know we don't wanna fall in love again.